Welcome back, dear students, in our science class. Today we are beginning with our new chemistry chapter number 5, Separation of Substances. Do you know, children, most of the materials present on the earth are made up of two or more substances mixed together. For example, soil is a mixture of sand, clay, mineral salts, and dead remains of plants and animals. Water contains dissolved salts and gases in it. Air is a mixture of several gases, smoke, dust particles, and water vapor. The food we eat, the milk or tea which we drink are all mixtures. In our daily life, many times one needs to separate a useful substance from a mixture. For example, rice and pulses are cleaned before they are cooked. Tea leaves are separated from the tea with a strainer and so on. The main reason of separating the substances is to take out the useful components. So in this chapter, we will learn about separating a substance or substances from a mixture of materials. But first of all, we will understand what are pure substances and impure substances or mixtures. Everything that exists in the earth is a form of a matter. Now, what do you mean by matter? Any substance that occupies space and has mass is called matter. The matter is further divided into various forms such as solid, liquid, and gas. Not only this, matter is also classified as pure substances and mixtures. Now let us understand pure substance. Substance that is made up of only one kind of particles is called pure substance. It has definite and well-defined properties and has the same composition throughout. Pure substances are further classified as elements and compounds. Now, what do you mean by an element? An element is a substance that consists of only one type or kind of atom. It cannot be broken down into simpler substances by chemical methods. Elements are further classified as metals, non-metals or metalloids. Some common examples of elements are oxygen, aluminium, gold, sulfur, silver, etc. Whereas compound can be split or broken down into simpler substances by chemical methods. It is made up of two or more elements combined in a fixed ratio. For example, water is made up of two elements, hydrogen and oxygen. Similarly, carbon dioxide is made up of two elements, carbon and oxygen.